Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Dragon Age Origins Let's Play. And in the last episode, we messed up. We put Dragon's Blood into the Urn of Sacred Ashes, and Leliana is now gone from the party for good. She will not be returning at all this Let's Play. I also was trying to figure out, can we still romance Morgan? If she...
What comes, my friend? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Because I need your help with my mother, of course. Why else? Why? Do you wish me to leave?
No,
I can do so if you prefer.
No. I thought we were friends.
Are we? Then why do you ask such a question?
Oh, jeez, she hates us. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, Morgan. I got something for you, maybe. Hold on. Just a second. Just a minute, Morgan. Don't hate me. I knew we shouldn't have asked that one. Yeah, so our romance option with Morgan, I think we messed up. And we said, you know, there's someone else. It was Leliana. She's gone now without much of a fuss, which is kind of disappointing for a game like Dragon Age, I have to admit. Like, she just was like, I have to go see what's wrong. But, yeah. I guess it is what it is, and we will continue on. So let's go ahead and... It is time. We got, yeah, Morgan,
Indeed.
Zevran, and Shale. And we have done everything... Oh no, we were gonna head back to Redcliffe Village and bring the ashes back there. And then it's time to head into Orzammar. Okay. I have the ashes. Do I go up? Where do we go? Stone Liaison. World map. Windmill. House. What? Where are we going for this? What am I trying to do? The Blight. You found the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Use it on Arl Eamon. I mean, we have to get up there. How? I forget how. Through this? Or do we take the boat? Maybe we take the boat. I think the windmill was the back way. Bum, 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 bum. Guard. I see this Blackstone Irregular. You know what? Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, I can't just jump up there.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Thank you. Blackstone Auxiliary. Good. Perfect. Okay. I don't know which one we just turned in, but we turned it in. Mages Collective. Okay, let's go talk to them. We'll turn in as much as we can around here. Where are you? Down here? Yeah. Mages Collective.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
Yeah. You're welcome. Aha. Level up. Okay. Strength. Constitution. Strength. Next. All the Berserker stamina goes into a single swing. If the blow connects, the attack inflicts extra damage proportional to the amount of stamina lost. Wow. Don't really want to do that. Disengage. Shielding weapon. Character's experience using a shield in combat has made certain abilities more efficient, increasing the defense bonus, shield defense, and making the characters immune to direct knockdown attacks while using shield wall. Character is proficient enough with shield to defend from all angles, so that attackers no longer benefit from flanking strikes. We are getting that one. Okay, how? How do we get up there? Maybe it is the windmill. Maybe I can get, or maybe I can go right there from the world map? Let's give it a go. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Man. Still reeling from Liliana just taking off. You know what I feel like we should have done is maybe Orzammar and then Redcliffe. Whoops. And then we could have gotten that coercion up a little more before we're taking on, and maybe we could have persuaded her to stick around, but hey. It is what it is at this point. And we will have to deal with it. Alright, can I go straight from here?
I'll get on it.
Redcliffe Dungeons. Redcliffe Castle. Duh. Hello? You taking the long way around? There we go. Bum, 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 bum. You know, it's going to be interesting to see, like, knowing all of that, to see when she comes back in, spoiler alert, the third one. Is she in the second one? I'm not sure. Alright, I got some ashes for you.
You return. Might you have news?
Found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Ooh.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy?
Uh-oh.
Where is our son?
He is dead. Connor is dead.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
Is he gonna hate us? We're just messing. We're just like, Isobar's going through the world, just setting it ablaze.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for my son. But I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
If you'd like, I won't object.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will
That's it?
always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden,
Oh,
a shield of
okay.
the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
I suppose this will do.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kaelin, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
What are you proposing, then?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Loghain must capitulate, then.
I agree. Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
Alistair has a claim to the throne? That's ridiculous.
You don't know?
I think we do, actually.
I meant to tell you
Oh, hey,
when we were
it
approaching
just showed
Redcliffe,
up.
but,
Alistair is King Merrick's illegitimate son. He is Kaelin's half-brother and has a claim to Ferelden's throne.
What? So Alistair's our... Well, no, we like Alistair. What? Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
I never thought it would come to this. When Kaelin got married, everyone thought it was best to just have me step aside. It was a relief, actually. I don't want to be king. I never did. Even when Kaelin died, I guess I hoped that something else would present itself.
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
My blessing? Why do you need my blessing?
None of this would be possible without you. You led Alistair here. You saved my life with the urn of sacred ashes. It's your lead I follow. I am a credible enough figure in this nation to call the landsmeet, but I hold no illusions that I could face Loghain without you. Surely you see that.
Wouldn't it be easier simply to kill Loghain?
I'm not sure that would help our cause. We would become the criminals, and our accusations would become excuses. Furthermore, I'm not even certain where Loghain might be.
What are my options?
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain, but even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude, that everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
Seems we have little choice.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
Uh-oh.
Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He has cooperated willingly, though he has little choice.
You damn him with faint praise, I see. Then there is nothing more to say. Jowan, I hereby sentence you to death.
Oh, jeez.
May the Maker show you the mercy we cannot.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
Okay. Hero of Redcliffe, and we leveled up. Wait, we leveled up again? Didn't we just level up? Interesting. Strength? No, we didn't level up. Oh, we got a talent. Oh, we really want this. I mean, might as well get this one, huh? Play. Okay, and Shale leveled up. Let's give you some strength and a big old constitution buff. Okay, next. Bravery. This warrior's and warrior encourage grants bonuses to damage, physical resist, mental resist, as well as bonus to critical chance, and increases proportionally the number of enemies above 2. Oh, and Shale has all this stuff. Healing Blow. Shale concentrates all remaining energy into one tremendous blow. Shale explodes with energy, damaging all nearby enemies, who are also stunned. Rock Barrage. Bonuses to armor, resist hostile spells. Bonuses to health, this one. Play. And then let's take a look at Shale. Stealth. Any active mode. Stone Aura. Okay. I don't want to really mess with Shale too much because they were doing really well without us. Hey, Alistair,
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Logan will get what's coming to him, I promise you.
No, I know that. That's not what I'm talking about. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
If you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Sure. Alright, Alistair, no problem. Okay, let's get out of here. Where's the world map? Courtyard. I'm going the wrong way. I'll go this way. Maybe we should do that before going to Orzammar? Bum bum ba ba dum ba dum ba bum bum ba.
Put your back into it. You think you're swinging a broom?
You tell him. Yes, let's go forward. Let's go to Denerim. Wait, is this not gonna trigger the Landsmeet, right? Oh god, it is. Well, it's gonna do something. Hey.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
No end
Oh, we're being attacked at camp? What the heck? Shriek Alpha.
to these blasted things.
The shrieks. Hey guys, you wanna help me fight these, or? Interesting. Are we good now? Alistair, what was that?
Something on your mind?
I had another dream about the archdemon.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think we need to be extra careful.
I thought we were already being extra careful. Does that mean we have to be extra careful now? Great. And there I was enjoying my nap. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
Yeah.
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
What will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
What, no trap? No ambush? Huh. Some assassins.
It is done. Let us move on.
Alright. Everyone's okay. Cool. Wait. Hey, Morgan. You want to flirt now, or can we...
What comes, my friend?
Hey.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Never mind. Dang it, man. Okay. I keep trying, but I... Alright, Morgan.
Indeed.
Is everyone...
Yes.
chill?
Yes.
And this doesn't start the Landsmeet, or it does? Let me look at this real quick. Blight, Arl of Redcliffe. Speak to Arl Aemon when you're ready to leave for Denerim. You know, gather allies and use their in the Great Merchant. Oh, okay. But I can just go to Denerim.
Yes.
No. Get out of here.
Blast it.
Yes. Yes.
Blast it, he said. Alright, hopefully this does not mess us up. Because I don't want to, like, miss out on going back to Orzammar. I've been holding that one off till last because that's going to be, for our origin, I mean, we're dwarf, it's going to be, like, the biggest thing for us.
Will you stop eating?
Rush in and spring your own ambush for a change. Alright. Ambushed, you bandits.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, let's get you.
Now's better than later.
Shale, are you, what are you doing? Can you not, can Shale not do anything else when they have this thing going? I don't think so. Ah, okay.
On your guard, wretch!
If it must.
Show them no mercy!
Oh, they still have the aura going. Oh, they don't, no, they don't. You walked right into that. Huh? Alright, let me take care of that shale thing then. I'm gonna clear. Okay. Just fight, shale. I don't okay. We still got more people.
Better than later.
We do. There's more bandits.
You're in a little over your head.
Okay, shale's going now. I didn't know that they just stood still to give that stuff, so. Man, they're coming out the woodworks here.
I'll get on.
Let's end this quickly. You do not mind. All right, all right.
Ow.
Let us do
Okay, is that everyone? Cool. Let's loot and get the heck out of here. I'm not even gonna try chests anymore that are locked, because Zevran's thing is only at 1. I think we're beyond the point where he's gonna be able to open much, and probably not anything that's worthwhile for us. Okay. This one. I'm gonna go see if these chests up here are locked kind. Yeah, they are. Oh man, Liliana was our main lockpicker too. Ah well. I can't believe it. Dang it. Alright, let's get out of here. Yes. Continue on to Denerim. Oh shoot. We should have probably brought Alistair. Can I go back to camp real quick and then grab Alistair and come? Oops. Oops. Camp and then we'll come back. Okay. Bring Alistair this time. So you do get to come.
Yes.
Dinner. Alright. Let's go. We got some stuff here to turn in.
There is but one world,
Get out of
one
here.
life, one death.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, I found these scrolls.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
You don't believe me?
You seem sincere, but I have heard many outrageous claims in my time. Although you appear more capable. Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
I want some sort of collateral.
If you are a charlatan, may the Maker have mercy upon you. There is avarice in your eyes. But I believe you. Inner ruins, you say? I can give you 5 sovereigns. If these prove to be genuine, we can discuss more substantial payment afterwards.
Deal.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? Ah. I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Mathrath, as in Adrasty's husband?
I know. It's remarkable. The same Mathrath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
Can I get a copy of that translation?
When I finish decoding it, absolutely. But it will not be easy. It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
What? No mention of dessert?
7 gold. All right.
As there is but one.
Where's Alistair's sister's house?
World, one life, one death. There is but one.
Something on your mind?
Where's your sister's house?
Of course.
Never mind.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
Wait, companions. Alistair's family. Alistair told me about half-sister Goldana, with whom he shares a mother he always wanted to fund. Luckily, but she's never done it. Now Alistair wishes to warn her about the Blight, while he still lives in Denham near the alienage. It's over here. Oh! We should bring those Drake scales to Wade while we're here, too.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Goldana.
Find better.
TVs. That's the alienage.
That's just some hoax.
Mother Vorlin is a half-blind old cow. Everyone knows I'm Darkblade came from Ferelden. It makes sense they'd bring her ashes.
Like, is it in the alienage, or...
I don't believe in
Maybe we can go there? Let's level... Oh my god. Hey, Fine. I mean, I don't care about this. We're not using you. Okay. Can I go to the alienage? No, like we weren't able to before.
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
You know what? I'm sick of you. Sick of you keeping me from doing what I want to do. Where's Wade's? Here. No. Wade. Up here. Oh! Goldana's house.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Wouldn't you rather meet her on your own?
Do I seem a little nervous? I am. I really don't know what to expect. I'd like you to be there with me if you're willing. Or we could leave, I suppose. We really don't have time to pay a visit, do we? Maybe we should go.
Let's see if she's home.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister.
Alistair.
Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
No, let's go inside.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Tell the truth, listen to him.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with Mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's, and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth, and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed Mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time.
Jesus.
That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
That's hardly Alistair's fault, is it?
And who in the Maker's name are you? Some dwarf carrying all his riches, I expect?
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend, and a Grey Warden just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden
What a bee!
Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Well, then Alistair came here hoping to find his family.
Well? So he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away,
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine, but you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
Huh. Wasn't very nice of her.
That was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
You don't need her. You have others who care for you.
Such as? The only person who ever cared about me was Duncan.
Excuse you, what am I, chopped liver? You have friends, Alistair. I'm one of them.
Thank you. I'm glad you came with me. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Alright. And Morgan leveled up. Let's give her willpower, magic. And Esther infused an ally with beneficial and greatly accelerating health regen. To all members. I mean, we might as well since we're getting it. Okay. Oh, we were gonna go to Wade's with that Drake scale. Bum 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 ba dum. Hey.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
I have Drake scales.
Of course. He's back! He's back! Have you reconsidered? I could make such fine armor with your scales.
How much will it cost?
Cost? I should be paying you, friend, for the right. No.
Wait, have we already talked to him about this? Or?
Pay him? No, Wade, no. We'll charge you. I'll hear nothing of that, Heron. This is my shop, and working on Drake scales won't cost a bloody Orlesian penny.
Will it take long to make?
It will take however long it takes. You don't rush a masterpiece, my good man.
Yes, that's right. It could take months, years even. You should just leave.
It won't take that long, Heren. Unless I did some inlays of... Oh, I know.
Yes, it wouldn't be complete without the, inlays. Of course, the customer would have to agree.
Man, I'm gonna pay him for it.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Heren. Think of it.
I'm trying to stop.
I love it. Alright, that's fine. We just got 7 gold from that lady, so... Now, let me just... May take some time, though. Okay. That's fine. Maybe we get it after the lance meet or something? I don't know.
I have something for you.
Who? You do?
The market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Oh, thank you. Good deed for a good deed. Alright, now, Habron. Is it? You guys have any... Fade the Apprentice.
What is it? I have work to do.
I want to see your wares. I'll have a note from your master.
What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Oh, that was a side quest? Okay. I was actually looking for some healing potion recipes.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
Okay, can I see what you have for sale?
Oh, yes.
Potion recipes? No. Never mind. Hey.
Don't stare at me, Churl. I can have my father send you south to fight Darkspawn, you know.
You know what? You're lucky I'm being recorded. I'll tell you how I really feel about you. Alright, let's get out of Denerim. Actually, I think we could probably end the episode here. We did quite a few things today. When we come back, I think we will finally go into Orzammar. We were just doing a little bit of quest cleanup. Meeting Alistair's sister, who turned out to be a major B. And running around Denerim. So when we come back, we're going to go ahead and do a Paragon of her kind, I believe. Because we're not... Once we do that... Use the Grey Warden treaties to gain the help of the different factions. Arl Aemon has been revived. Plans to call a lance meet dinner. In the meantime, you must gather your allies using the signed Grey Warden treaties. Orzammar. Brought and dressed his ashes back from the hidden temple in the mountains. The ashes worked as the legend said they would. The Arl Aemon recovered. He has learned of terrible things that happened while he was unconscious. Plans to call the lance meet dinner. When you are ready to leave for Denerim, speak to Arl Aemon in Castle Redcliffe. Oh. Okay. We'll go to Orzammar and, yeah. That'll be what we do next episode. So guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you want to see more of the Dragon Age Origins Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye everyone.